I have realised that the more I try to be one thing in regard to art and craft, the more my creativity slows. Looking back over the past 20 years, I see a common focus that I couldn't say was particularly conscious of or aware of at the time. I seem to have taken the mere concept of line and played with a visual game with just about everything I've done. It came as a surprise, although it shouldn't have. We're all surrounded by them, and translating them into art forms is what being an artist is all about after all. But I never had really seen and looked at my own presented version of this line. Whatever medium I've used, there it was, me using lines in one form or another to create illusions. I had used straight rods of glass placed to give an illusion of curves, the grids of wire to make glass vessels that would change shape, delicate swirls of glass on the verge of collapse in a precarious vessel. I had valued and loved my years on a foundation course in Bedford. We could go from one discipline to another. It was wonderful freedom, and sometimes I feel influenced me more than any other learning experience in the arts. I have returned to it, and in times like these, bringing the most important lessons out of the cupboard, so to speak, has given me so many things to explore and play with again. It hasn't had to be expensive either. Broken and discarded wood from a furniture restorer's bins was like writing a symphony. The vertical slices of wood and the depths of long faded varnishes gave me hours of meditative and instinctual building. But it is working with yarns for the last few years that has seen a further step in an exploration in what feels like an indulgent look at the effect of line, and this time with a multitude of colours. I've always been a collector of fabrics and yarns, and have amassed a large stash of both over the past 20 years. Experiment after experiment with textiles, and the surprises it gave me has helped me develop the perspective, colour and construction of land and seascapes using this unexpected medium. What illusions can be created from cottons, silks, wools of all colours, textures and widths. Forcing the use of perspective to an ever-increasing degree helps the eye to see a field's edge or a distant hillside. The use of colour continues the illusion and stretches the gaze to a faraway horizon. By doing so, finding there a place of contemplation, meditation, and peace.